background, and it is storming outside. So if that's loud, that is why it's loud. It's okay, Gummy. It's okay. It's freaking out. Alright, so let's get into some battles. I would like to place today. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but I think it should. It shouldn't be too hard to win that many games. Pull up my stuff. My calcs, my info. Okay. Ooh. Interesting team. Butterfree is very annoying. Because it's really not going to miss Sleep Powder, right? So I need to kill Butterfree very fast. Okay. That's Sylveon. That's Espeon. Espeon? That is Espeon. Okay. So I think Tyranitar is pretty good here. I think Cinderace is pretty good here. That is Sylveon as well. It's both of them. Sylveon's kind of an issue, honestly. So I think I have to go Cinderace. Cinderace kind of takes care of their whole team. Maybe Cinderace Tyranitar? And then bring Dusclops in the back. And bring Rillaboom in the back because no. But I want to go Cinderace, Rillaboom, Tyranitar, Dusclops, and I'll explain why in a second. Because if he has if he has Sash Butterfree, I can just go into Butterfree and then double up with the Grassy Glide and make sure it doesn't get a Sleep Powder off onto Cinderace. That'd be bad. I mean, I can always bait a Sleep Powder, right, by switching to Rillaboom, but let's see if he even starts Butterfree. He does start Cinderace Butterfree, okay, so that's exactly what I thought. No, he's gonna go for the flying move. So am I, obviously. No reason not to. Of course, in this situation, there's no reason not to go for the flying move. Oh, never mind. Actually, I forgot I can fake out. Forgot I had fake out. I wonder if he thinks I have fake out. Well, it doesn't really matter. That's what I'm going for. I cannot let him get a Sleep Powder off. And yes, Cinderace can kill Rillaboom, but I'm honestly fine trading Rillaboom for Butterfree because Rillaboom is only here to kill Butterfree. So how can I kill Urshifu without Rillaboom actually? Well, I don't know what Urshifu it is, but if it's Rapid Strike, well, either way, I guess Cinderace is pretty good against it. And I'm assuming he doesn't have a Sash because I'm assuming Butterfree's gonna have a Sash. So it is a speed tie, and I think that means I win the speed tie. I'm not positive, but my Dynamax did go up first, so I think that means I won the speed tie. I could be very wrong though. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Could be wrong. Probably I'm wrong, but we'll see. So no, that's a decent bit of damage, honestly. I do win the speed tie. That's really good. I mean, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're just going to be another speed tie unless he's adamant, which is possible, I guess. Not everybody runs Jolly. I do. I believe it's Jolly at least. I don't remember. It's either Jolly or Timid. I don't remember, but I'm not looking it up, so it doesn't matter. I'm assuming he's going to go into my Rillaboom. It would make sense for him to go into Rillaboom. And he should KO it, honestly. Especially if he's adamant. He does KO it. I don't know if that's a guaranteed KO. I would like to calc that. Rillaboom. With no defensive. And Cinderace. Normal. With Life Orb. I just want to see. Not that it really matters, but to Dynamax. Okay, it's a guaranteed KO. So I guess I go into T-Tar here and protect this turn. Since it's Sylveon, so T-Tar is a great choice because you literally can't damage T-Tar with them. With the Psychic. Oh wait, he's Fairy type Sylveon. Never mind, it's not Espeon. Keep getting mixed up. I don't know why. Do I just ignore Cinderace here? That's the question. Because I can Steel Spike into Sylveon. Sylveon's doing a lot of damage realistically. So I actually do think I want to do that. And then Rock Slide. Or Protect. I'm going to Protect because if I, for whatever reason, don't kill Sylveon, or he wins a Speed Tie and kills my Cinderace, it's not going to be good. So I might as well just Protect. I do win the Speed Tie again, so I'm assuming he's Adamant, unless I'm getting really lucky. He's probably Adamant. But he will win Speed Tie if he went for Airstream. I do KO Sylveon, which is good. And I don't think he has any moves that are super effective against Steel, so it should be good. No matter who he goes into, I don't think it's a KO. We'll see, I guess. Especially if he goes for like Airstream. Fireball into... I'm assuming he's a T-Tar then. Into my own Cinderace, and it does KO me. I forgot about Fireball. I feel like a lot of Cinderaces don't like Fireball anymore. That's okay though. Honestly, that's fine. I mean, I traded two. I have the Mon advantage, right? Oh no, we're even, I guess. Okay, so I guess he's low-key better off because, you know, he still has his Dynamax turn. But I can now go for Trick Room, and I'm thinking, okay. Because I don't think he can KO. Oh, maybe. If he has a fighting move, he's going to KO. Oh, Urshifu's an issue also. That's okay. It's Life Orb Urshifu. Okay, so I think I just Trick Room. Do I Protect? Do I go for Double Protect? If I go for Double Protect and I get it, I think that's my win condition, so... Or actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to do something even more risky, which is maybe stupid. I'm going to go for Ally Switch, Rock Slide. Because I'll break a possible sash on Urshifu, and it should kill Cinderace if he goes into Airstream, which he most likely will, because he wants a speed boost. Let's see if he calls on my Ally Switch, though. Although I say I don't think Cinderace avoids Ally Switch. We'll see. Does he call it out? Nope. He does not call out my Ally Switch, which is really big, I think. Unless he went to T-Tar here. He could have went to both of my Mons, I guess. Nope, he went to Dusclops. Does it KO? I think it's going to be really close. The Sand may KO me. 3 health. The Sand's going to KO me. I missed Cinderace, of course. I missed the Mon. Okay, so that's definitely my loss now. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because Sand will kill me now. So my miss will definitely lose me the game now. Because Close Combat will one-shot me, and I'm sure he's running High Jump Kick. So no matter what, I do lose here. Which actually sucks, 'cause I brought the right Mons, I just, you know, RNG. I hate RNG, but that's what Pokemon is, right? I mean, yeah, realistically, there's literally no way for me to win. With Rock Slide doing that little damage to Urshifu, there's no way I win. I mean, it's... what Urshifu is it? It's Water Urshifu, okay. I was expecting Dark Urshifu on this team. Thing on my monitor. I don't know how to do think going for close combat there is a little more easier than I don't know why there's a red dot in the middle of my monitor, but okay. It's a tough loss, I think. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I mean that sucks to start off a stream like that. I mean, realistic would have been okay. If I kill Cinderace there, and your Yursubu goes for water like he did, maybe. This is a hard Trick Room team. This is a super hard Trick Room team. I can't even fake out. So what do I do here? I think Dusclops Cheetar is great. And then maybe Rillaboom in the back. They're all dark types or psychic types? And I guess Cinderace? No. Togekiss. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a weird game. I feel like I don't bring Melodic enough. But Melodic's a really good mon. Maybe because there's Intimidate on their team I should have, but I don't know. I feel like I need to bring Melodic a lot more than I do because it completely counters Intimidate. Like, it actually ends up making Intimidate good for me, because if he intimidates and I get it right, I just get a boost in my special attack, which is huge. So I don't see him not starting Incineroar here. Unless he goes Indeedee Hatterene and just goes follow me hard Trick Room, which is very possible. But thing for him is if I set my own Trick Room and I just keep reversing it, it's just going to be a game of who sets Trick Room. Let's go Slowbro Grimmsnarl. That's interesting. I should outspeed a Grimmsnarl as long as he's a slow Grimmsnarl. And Galarian Slowbro I should definitely outspeed. So I don't think this is the start he wants from me. Probably the worst start. He has safety goggles. Okay. I don't really want to proc a weakness policy on Slowbro, but I also think he needs Trick Room. So if I make myself slower, it's probably good. And I think Max Darkness is good. I think that has to be the play. He's going to set screens up with Grimmsnarl, so that's okay. Takes out Slowbro. Okay. Sends out Incineroar for the Intimidate. That's fine. It's not great, actually, but I don't know what Picchar does. There's no thing for what Galarian Slowbro's ability does, so I have no clue. 2-0, I guess, on this website. Yeah, I guess that's bad. That was a good. That was the best thing for him to do, because this isn't going to be very effective. But he does fake out, so I mean, I guess my Dynamaxing was a good idea. But doing Max Darkness wasn't. I should have went for like Rock Ball. If I would have went for Rock Ball into that, calling that out, that would have been huge. But that's okay. I do lower their special defenses for Togekiss, but they're probably both going to switch out, realistically. Grimmsnarl actually doesn't go for a screen, so it's very interesting to me. So he's going to definitely take out Incineroar here, right? There's no way he doesn't take out Incineroar, I think. Did he set screens with Grimmsnarl? Oh, he did fake out, right? Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going for my own Trick Room. And what? I think I'll just rock fall into this lock. It's going to be neutral against whoever comes in, and if he doesn't switch out, then it's going to probably kill. So no matter what, it's good. I really don't want, what's it called? Tyranitar to get double intimidated, so. It does take him out, so I guess that part right. And it's Slowbro. So I literally just should have went on my gut and went Max Darkness, but that's okay. Does a lot of damage. Lose my special attack, which doesn't matter to me. Max. This should do a lot of damage. It actually KOs anyway. So me not going for Max Rockfall the first play is just my lack of Pokemon knowledge on Galarian Slowbro. And I do such a Crim, which is good. Because I slowed myself down. And yeah, I'm going to be double intimidated, but it basically just brings me back to neutral, right? Because my weakness policy activates, so I'm just going to be exactly back to neutral. That's fine with me. Me being neutral isn't really that bad, honestly. I should still KO most of his team being neutral. Yeah. And the only thing bad is he lowered my speed. So I think I just... I actually think I bulldoze again because I want to lower my speed again. And just max Rockfall into the Incineroar slot again because no matter what I want damage there. I'm starting to swagger. Interesting. So if he goes to the confusion tactic on Dusclops, that's very interesting. I actually get the bulldoze off, which is a pretty big deal, I think. Because it makes me super, super slow. And I probably even underspeed his Hatterene at this point. I don't know if he brought him, but if he did, I actually underspeed Hatterene. I think I underspeed everything pretty much. Minus 250%. I have like 30 speed. Or like under 30 speed, actually. Incineroar does die, so I can't get intimidated again. Which is good. Let's see what his last mon is. Me being confused, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not great, but it is Hatterene, so yeah, that's not good for him, I don't think. Because I think I underspeed Hatterene at this point. Maybe I don't, but I have a pretty good feeling I do. How many turns Trick Room left? 3 turns Trick Room left, so I think I can just Nightshade into Hatterene and just... Ooh, actually, I'm gonna Bulldoze and Lash Out into Hatterene because that will be 150 base power. That should do a lot of damage. Unless he max Scars, which I highly doubt. And either way, I mean, I have good ways to take care of Hatterene. I was prepared for Hatterene, so. I have did I bring Cinderace in the back? I don't know. I brought Cinderace in the back, but Focus is a good redirection anyway, so I'll be okay. Dusclops snaps out of confusion, which I think is actually pretty big. Let's see if I underspeed. I don't know if I do. I think I do. I don't know. Well, it's gonna be really close. I do underspeed. Big damage because of lowered stats. Tyranitar should die here. Oh, I live on 1 health. I literally live on 1 health. So Hatterene's gonna have to double up into Tyranitar, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's big, I think. I mean, that means that Dusclops doesn't get confused. Or Dusclops gets confused, but it means he had to waste a whole Dynamax turn just on that. It's pretty big. It's Life Orb Hatterene. Okay. So I do need to kill Hatterene pretty fast, realistically. And realistically, I should have brought Cinderace. But I'm going to bring in Togekiss here. I have a feeling he's going to set Misty Terrain, so I'll bring in Rillaboom after this. Togekiss is going to be fast, especially compared to these guys, but if I just Ally Switch and Dazzling Gleam, I should do pretty good damage. may even kill Grimmsnarl. And I hope Dusclops dies. As long as I don't get confused, we're good. Oh, I do get confused. Okay, that's not great. I mean, that's not doing any damage, but I think Hatterene will KO me. That move is good because of drops a special attack. Because if he doubled up in the Togekiss... Ooh, he went to Dusclops. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't ally switch then. I hate her. It's so annoying. You always get confused, and it always makes me confused at the wrong times. Come on. Of course, I get double confused. Why wouldn't I get double confused? Trick Room is over now, though, yeah? Trick Room is one more turn. Okay. So I do get double confused, which is really, really, really bad. And you know what the chances of me getting double confused are? They're so low. But okay. That's his RNG. Please don't get confused. Oh my god! I hate this game. I hate this game. How do I get double I got 3 confuses in a row just now. Yeah, that's the L. That's the loss. Togekiss literally came in here, got confused twice, and left. That's so annoying. I don't even think Grassy Glide KOs. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. You know how bad that is? I just got confused 3 turns in a row. I'm gonna lose on getting confused 3 turns in a row. Which is why I absolutely hate Hatterene. I hate Hatterene more than any Pokemon in the game. I said this multiple times. Hatterene is the most annoying mon in the game. Grassy Guy doesn't KO, I definitely lose. And if he protects, I definitely lose. If he doesn't attack, I definitely... Okay. I do KO, so the first part went well. Depends how much damage he's gonna do here. He's probably choice. He's probably, like, banned because all he's doing is this move. He definitely has screens. Like, there's no way he's a Grimmsnarl without screens. Is it a one-on-one? Or does he has another mod, doesn't he? Wait, it's a one-on-one. Ooh, 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 wait. This is big. Grim. I guess it's close enough. Okay, Grassy Glide is by far my most damaging move. I should be able to out-damage it. I mean, hopefully. I am faster. Should do about 30%. Oh, yeah. One more of those probably kills. Okay, I think I win. I was gonna... You know what? It's really bullshit. 'Cause if I would have lost to a double confuse, I would have been so mad. Like, I would have been pissed if I lost to a double confuse. The grass may actually save him, you know? Well, we'll see. Oh, is that a crit? Or is that just enough damage? Oh, it's just enough damage. Okay, good game, good game. Yeah, I'm much stronger. Oh, I'm much stronger Rillaboom than this. I'm 252 Rillaboom, I think, right? Yeah, Grassy Guy does about 37%. Interesting. He was probably banned. Trying to get the most damage on possible in Grimmsnarl. I don't agree with that, because I think you always want to set screens. But, that's okay. I mean, it's perfect for me, honestly. It's an interesting team. This team's pretty balanced, I think. Dragapult, of course, is always annoying. I think I'm just going to go Dusclops, Togekiss, and Tyranitar in the back. And how am I taking care of Lapras? Because if it's a Lapras start, it's kind of bad for me. A Lapras start's kind of bad for me. I'm gonna go Cinderace because Cinderace beats more here. The fighting move beats everything. I mean, yeah, he's good in Trick Room, but I still think weakness policy Tyranitar kind of sweeps his whole team. So, if he starts Lapras and gets a Resonance up, he'll be okay. But, we'll see. Porygon and Incineroar. He goes for the Intimidate. Happy I didn't start T-Tar. The main reason why I didn't start T-Tar, actually. They probably think I'm just going to follow me Trick Room, which is what I would usually do. The only thing he can do is he can Trick Room with his own Porygon. But that's a really weird strategy. His attack should raise. Yep, that's fine. Eviolite, yep. Citrus Berry, okay. So I think I am just going to Trick Room. And instead of Follow Me, I am going to Dazzling Gleam because free damage. There's literally no reason not to. In this case scenario. Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty decent damage onto actually crit. That's why. It was a double crit. Okay. I was gonna say that's a pretty good damage. How much recoil? Not crazy amounts of damage. I just want to know if he called out my Trick Room or not. Nope. Unfortunately, Togekiss stays alive here, which actually sucks. But I'll get a free switch out next turn, so it's okay. How many turns of Dynamax are there? 5 or 4? I need to check. It is 5, so actually, if Togekiss dies here, I'm really good. Because then I can just, like this turn, I can just Nightshade for free damage into Porygon. And just Dazzling him again. Hopefully he kills Togekiss. And then I can just switch into Tyranitar and Bulldoze and Max, and I should pretty much win. And I forgot that doesn't affect normal moves. I don't understand why it doesn't say no effect. Every other move it tells you. This doesn't tell you. It's so annoying. I mean, it's okay. It's basically a waste of turn, but it's fine. Either way, it's okay. So now I bring in T-Tar. And I can do my strat. I honestly think I'm okay now. I think I'm fine now. It's Bulldoze and Max Rock. I'm gonna Max Knuckle the Porygon slot because it's pretty strong against this whole team, and if I get my attack boosted even more, it's gonna be really good for me, especially because Incineroar can go for like a parting shot here. No switch out, so Incineroar probably is gonna go for parting shot, which is kind of bad. Or actually, he may go for Burning Jealousy. But that's okay. I'm gonna get burned until I'll have my attack. But, I mean, I'm gonna be +3, so that's fine. I'll be doing more than my base attack, even with the burn. And I should kill Porygon. I don't know, actually. We'll see. I may kill Porygon. I surprisingly go Trick Room, more than I thought I would. Alright, let's see. Do I KO? I don't know if I KO. It's very bulky. I do KO. That's really big. Probably just going to go for Burning Jealousy. I don't see him not going for Burning Jealousy. I will guarantee a burn, so it'd be the smartest thing to do. Parting Shot. I don't agree with that, personally. Because what does he drop at 1 stage? Yeah, I don't think that's smart. Personally, I don't like that move. I mean, yes, he's gonna get the Intimidate back off, but I'm still gonna be +1, and you could have just burned me and then intimidated me next turn. So I don't agree with that, personally. Rillaboom's his last mon, so that means he's maxing Rillaboom. Do I know all 4 of his mons? I think I do, right? Even Choice Band and Grassy Glide should not KO me from this range, so that's good. And Incineroar will come back in now. I believe that's all 4 of his mons. Yeah, Grassy Glide should definitely not KO me. So yeah, that is all 4, right? I'm not counting wrong, am I? I'm gonna make sure, but I think it's all 4. Yeah, see personally if I'm him, I burning jealousy there. And then you get a guaranteed burn. I don't know all 4 of his mons. Okay, I do only know 3. I think he just Nightshade, Rillaboom, and Rockfall. Rillaboom. Because Incineroar's gonna switch out. Into what I don't know. But I know Rillaboom's probably gonna Dynamax. So yeah. I can just double up into Rillaboom, make sure I can get a lot of damage, if not kill Rillaboom here. Rillaboom does Dynamax, so I called that part, unless it's Incineroar, which would be crazy to me. But it's probably Rillaboom. Yep, so I do call that right. Which is good. Hard predictions. What's up, Bondalism? Yep, trying to stream every day. Okay, let's see. Do I KO with Nightshade and... I don't think so. It's very bulky. This is not going to do that much damage, is it? Okay, you know, it's decent damage. Another parting shot, so... Does that mean he went to Dusclops here? Or he's just making sure that he gets another Intimidate off? Because that would be mad annoying. That's probably what he's doing, though. Lapras is the last mon as well. Okay, that's fine. This should KO my Tyranitar. I actually survived. That's pretty good, I think. And I'm faster than his Lapras. I'm slower than his Lapras. Which makes sense, because I'm lowered speed. Alright, so. Let's do something here. Lapras is not that useful now. Rillaboom probably doesn't earn max guard. So, am I neutral again? I am neutral attack, so... It's almost guaranteed, in my opinion, that he switches back into Incineroar here. So no matter what, I can kill. But so do I want to kill Rillaboom or do I want to kill Incineroar is really the question. Who do I have in the back? That will answer my question. Cinderace. Okay, so I do want to kill Incineroar, I think, more, because Cinderace can take care of Rillaboom. Easy. So yeah, I'm just going to max Rockfall. If he switches to Incineroar, I get intimidated. He probably dies. He doesn't switch, so Lapras should die. And hopefully he went grassy. I'm hoping he went max grass into the Tyranitar slot, which would now be the Dusclops slot. I actually killed Lapras, so that's really good. I don't know if I was expecting that to kill. I guess I was. Does he call it out? I guarantee he doesn't. Let's go. Big ally switches in the chat. You like that read? We love that read. Yeah, and now I'll be -1. I'll be -1 T-Tar. Trick Room is over, though, I believe. And a Trick Room may have one more turn. It's either over or has one more turn. I don't actually know. It is over, okay. So, I mean, that's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. So, I want... Okay, now here's the problem. Tyranitar is the slowest on the field, of course, besides Dusclops. He can kind of just double up. Like, you can just go for a spread attack on Incineroar. Does he call my ally switch is the question. I'd say just go for max Rockfall and just Nightshade into the this is the mind games. I am running T-Tar weakness policy with Buzz Bulldoze Dusclops. Yes, I am. And it works very, very well. A lot better than I actually thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. Does he call it out is the question. Please say no. Come on. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I don't think I get KO'd. I don't know, actually. We'll see. I don't think Burning Jealousy should KO me. Maybe. Let's go. It does nothing. This should... Oh, I don't miss either. Oh, that's huge. It's actually not great damage, honestly. I was expecting better damage than that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now is Rillaboom out of Dynamax now? If Rillaboom's out of Dynamax, I have a really cool play that should work pretty well. I don't know. I think Rillaboom's out of Dynamax. If he is, then this play is beautiful. If it is not, then this play is stupid. But let's see. I think he has to be out of Dynamax, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, perfect. Now I'm assuming it's Assault Vest Rillaboom. So, I'm going to make a huge play. I am bouncing into the Rillaboom slot, and I am protecting. Because he's either doubling up into... That means I literally can't take damage this turn. And I'm guaranteeing a KO on Rillaboom the next turn. And Incineroar can't do anything to my Cinderace. So, that's really the thing. Like, if he Grassy Glides into Cinderace, that'd be, I guess, smart. But he was not doing enough damage. You can't not go into Tyranitar here. Like, there's no way. Even if you call... Yeah, so I call it out perfectly. And watch this. Bounce up into the air. We love to see it. I do believe Grassy Terrain is over next turn as well, so we can't even Grassy Glide. And Incineroar, Flare Blitz. And I get my Protect is huge, so he doubles up into me anyway. Sandstorm is gone. Grass will be gone next turn then, right? Or is grass gone? I feel like grass is gone. Grass is gone. Perfect. So he's no more Grassy Glide against my Cinderace if we get that. Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to die here anyway, but I think I do have to go for the Double Protect. If I don't get it, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have gotten an attack off anyway. If I get it, then I just stall out another turn and make this even easier for me. So there's really no reason not for me to do this. The only problem is I'm relying on a high jump kick to win me the game, which could also make me lose the game. But it's okay. I think he probably quits. I don't get the Double Protect. That really sucks. Rillaboom will die here. Yeah. I mean, you know what? If he can KO my Cinderace in one turn, then somehow I may lose. But I don't think he can. This is definitely the T-Tar. Yeah. I actually survive, so I just guarantee a win. There's no way he wins now. Big dubs, let's go. I can just high jump kick and superpower. And that is game no matter what. Unless he protects and my Cinderace almost kills himself. No protect. I mean, I can always miss, but we'll see. I don't miss, and that's game. Let's go. Alright. Big dubs in the chat. Big dubs, big dubs. Kevin, I will get on when I hit Master Ball tier. Don't know how long that's going to be, but that's when the stream will end, when I hit Master Ball. Big dubs in the chat. Let's go. I love this team. This team is probably the best team I've ever made. I don't see there being a team that I've made better than this, honestly. Alright. Don't care. How close am I to Master Ball? 2 more games? 1 more game? Ooh, next game if I win. I am Master Ball. Kevin, that means either 1 more game or 2 more games. And I'm Master Ball soon. I would have been Master Ball if I didn't decide to test a team in ranked at the start of a season. Yeah, Kevin thinks he's a cool kid over there. He's Kev Knight over there. Kev Knight 24 YT. Yeah. Well, as long as I win this next match, I will be a Master Ball. So, be a short stream, but it is part 2 of my first stream from yesterday. So it's okay. That is okay. Yeah. So I was gonna test a team of all pseudo legendaries, and I was testing a team of a full beat up core strategy, just for like meme teams kind of. And then I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tested this in the rank ladder. So I lost 3 games in a row using those teams. And then I went to Showdown and I started winning again. So I was actually losing with a bunch of my teams. Yes, Kevin, I will. I was losing with a bunch of teams and stuff. And then I went online. That's actually, you know what, Monoism, that's an underrated strategy because there's really no way to stop it. The only way you can stop it is with fake out or killing cleft key. Killing cleft key. I guess you can like talk. Can I not find a person? What the hell is this? Game? Hello? You don't want me to hit Master Ball that badly? Well, let me, yeah. Let me see Master Ball. I would love to see Master Ball today. That would be great. Alright. Come on. Blastoise team. Interesting. Interesting team. Very interesting team, actually. Dragalade is one of the more annoying mons in Trick Room. This guy really needs Trick Room besides Blastoise and Rillaboom, right? So... honestly, I don't have an answer for Dragalade. Right, because I don't really have any ground moves on the team. I can just overpower it with damage, I guess. So, maybe just Cinderace Melodic isn't bad here. Actually, well, what about Blastoise? Maybe Cinderace, Rillaboom, Melodic in the back, Tyranitar in the back. I also want Fake Out Pressure. I mean, he's most likely going to go for... if he doesn't go for an Indeedee Blastoise, I would be very surprised. Because I really can't do anything to stop that, except for, like, kill Indeedee turn 1. And then he sets up Blastoise, and then I, like, have to just KO it with pure power. Which is not the easiest thing to do. A water type would beat up. There's no justified... oh, you mean an actual water type would beat up. Okay. Interesting. That's a good team. It's a pretty good team. I like that team. It's something that I would use, but I would put Torkoal on that team as well. So if he does go for the Psychic Spam, which is actually very annoying to me, because that means Blastoise can just set up with a Shell Smash, and I have nothing to do against it. But I can max Airstream into the Indeedee as well as Knockoff into the Indeedee, because I know the Indeedee is going to go for Follow Me. Actually, I'm just going to Grassy Glide into the Blastoise because I think it will kill Indeedee anyway. So there's no reason not to. I mean, yeah, I have a really fast Rillaboom, so like I always lose Terrain Wars unless I play it really strategically, but there's honestly no reason for me to. Alright, Cinerachi. So Airstream. So no Follow Me. So I actually made a good play, I think, doing Grassy Glide into Blastoise. Okay, yep, I think I made a good play doing Grassy Glide into Blastoise. Even though I don't have Grassy Terrain, it's still pretty decent damage. And he doesn't Dynamax it, so he is going for Southwest anyway. Which is interesting to me. How much damage is going to do? A lot. And that is why you follow me. I'm an air. That was the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen somebody do with a Blastoise. And its Life Orb. That was smart. But, like, why would you ever use Water Spout in that situation? I don't know. I'm just going to max Knuckle to increase my attack. And Grassy Glide. Because either way, I'm getting a double KO here. So, might as well increase both of my attack. No reason not to. Boom. Thank you. I mean, this is slow indeed, right? Yeah, so going to Blastoise was smart. Although I'm faster than both of them anyway. But with Airstream I will be, at least. With Airstream I am, at least. Boom, double KO. Okay, so this is a great start for me. I mean, I did use 2 turns of Dynamax. Of course I get a crit when it doesn't matter at all. I do get 2 turns of Dynamax. Wasted, but I also kill, I think, what his main threat was, being Blastoise. Like, what does he have that's going to counter the Cinerachi now? Dragalage, I mean, maybe. The Dragalage is really slow, and he has his own Rillaboom. So he actually gives me grassy terrain with an Airstream boost. If he's running max speed Rillaboom, he'll still be. I'll still be faster actually. No matter what, I'm faster. So what do I do here? I guess I can just. Is Dragalage a special attacker? Dragalage is a special attacker. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna Airstream into Dragalage, I think. And then Superpower. Yeah, Rillaboom's not going to KO me anyway, right? So I'm just going to knock off into Dragalage. Because I think a max Airstream should KO it. A Rillaboom, it should KO. Especially because I'm +1 attack. I like how he caught Dragalage in a... of course, yeah. I've been watching all the WE videos. I watched the draft live. I'm watching... specifically Wolfie's point of view, A-Drive's point of view, and Randolph's point of view. Maybe that what's it called? The team with the black logo, I think it's the Chicago team. They have a really solid team, so I'll be interested in them as well. Oh, it actually KOs. I was not expecting a KO there from that. That's choice band. Okay, that's actually really bad. That kind of ruins everything for me. I'm not gonna lie. Although, if it's Life Orb, I do knock off Life Orb. So, it's weakness policy. Okay. Alright, so he's going to get a double KO as well. Yeah, I mean, in specifically those who I watch. Oh, and Cybertron, sorry, and Cybertron. Yeah, I don't know. It's the team that has, Pincurchin, Alolan Raichu, and Didi. That team, I think that team is so solid. Okay, I don't really see any huge weaknesses on that team. That team is so good. I think I have a really good matchup here as well, relating to my game personally. Like in this game, I have a really good matchup here. Cinderace, what's it called? Rillaboom against Melodic isn't a great matchup for me, but I don't think I'm gonna get one hit KO'd. I have really tanky Melodic. So if I just Air Slash into the Rillaboom, and then Ice Beam into the Dragalage, or Ice Beam into the Rillaboom. I need to try to kill Rillaboom, right? Yeah, I think I need to kill Rillaboom. If I can kill Rillaboom, I may be okay. Dragalage is an issue. I mean, let's see, does this KO? He goes into Togekiss. So he was expecting to follow me, which is actually really good for me, I think. I should do pretty good damage. It's pretty decent, honestly. Air Slash should definitely KO it. Come on, please KO. Okay, should KO. That's a big KO, I think. Now it's a 2v1. If he doesn't one-hit KO me, well, no matter what, I think I have advantage. He goes for Lightning. That actually may KO Melodic. Let's go. Melodic hangs on. That's huge. Okay, so I survive. I'm not going to survive another one of those no matter what. So I have leftovers. Yeah. Okay. So, what do I do here? I can follow me. I can't put him to sleep anymore. So I can follow me Ice Beam, but he's super defensive. Yeah, I think I have to do that, right? I have to follow me Ice Beam, I think. Or I can follow me Recover, and then Recover again. But no, it's not worth it. I'm just going to follow me Ice Beam to get some damage, and I think I actually may lose here. I don't know. I don't know if I can win anymore. If he tries to drop a stat and not use Max Lightning, then I may be okay. Yeah, I'm not really doing any damage to it, so... He does Max Lightning at Togekiss, so Togekiss is gonna die. Yeah, I think I definitely lose now. He's out of Dynamax, but... I mean, I can recover. But it's just gonna be like a battle, right? He's out of Dynamax, I think. I mean, I'm a lot faster, but he's super special defensive, and he has a weakness policy. So all I can do, I guess, is recover. Okay, so I think my only strategy realistically is just to recover and stall him basically. How much damage is he gonna do with what is he using? Thunderbolt probably. Cause I'm almost full health. He's using Thunderbolt, so how much damage is he gonna do? Oh, he actually KOs anyway. Okay, well yeah, that was the game. Yeah, Draglade's kind of hard KOs my team, if I'm being honest. I have no dragon moves on my team, I have no psychic moves on my team, and I have no ground moves on my team. I have one ice move on my team, that's it. I mean, Draglade is a rare mon to see, but still. Having adaptability as well doesn't help, but I still think now it's 2 games to make it, but that's okay. See, I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. Skrelp is poison water type. Draglade is poison dragon type. Same evolution chain. This is a hard sun team. Okay, so for sun teams, I have one thing to say. All I do, Melodic, Cinderace. Bring Tyranitar in the back. Bring Togekiss in the back. I think. Yeah. Porygon's his only Trick Room setter as well, so I don't think he really wants Trick Room. He wants the Chlorophyll boost, realistically. Is he ready for this play? This is about to be a hard play. If he goes for Hard Sun, then I probably win just on my first play. He is going to go for Hard Sun. So what he's going to do, I can tell you exactly what he's going to do. He's going to switch, what's it called? He's going to switch Togekiss into, what's it called? Into Torkoal. So I am just going to Muddy Water. Actually, Muddy Water is kind of stupid. I'm just going to Helping Hand Airstream? Or Helping Hand Fireball. I'm going to Helping Hand Fireball because I think I'm faster anyway. And if it goes into Togekiss, that should KO. Yep. Okay, watch this switch. Ready? Torkoal. Bang. Torkoal, thank you. Call out. So what I was going to do pregame was I was going to switch into Tyranitar there so that he can't get Sun Up, but he Dynamaxes Venusaur. I don't think Venusaur one-shots me. Even if it's Life Orb, I don't think it matters. I mean, if it does one-shot me, then credit to him. He one-shots me and I probably lose, but I don't think he will. And with G-Max Flare being up, I'm guaranteeing a one-hit KO as long as I don't get one-shot. With Helping Hand and Sun being up and 160 base power move, I'm definitely KOing Venusaur. But if he KOs me, I think I actually lose. So it really depends. But he doesn't have any fire moves. He doesn't have any water moves. So I don't really know what he can do against me. What can he do to Cinderace? Oh, actually, fuck. Quake's gonna KO. I'm dead. Oh, I survived. Let's go. Big survive. He ups his special defense. Doesn't matter. This should be a one-hit KO on Venusaur. In Sun and Helping Hand, unless he has a Sash, which is possible. Nope, doesn't matter. He's Life Orb. That is definitely a one-hit KO. There's no way it's not. Yep, thank you for the one-hit KO. And his strategy is now pretty much over. Because I now outspeed everything on his team. And they're Sun Up for me, so G-Max Fireballs can just fly around and do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, so him actually not killing me is probably going to lose him. I don't see how he can win anymore. Listen, maybe he can, and I'm just crazy, but in my opinion, he can't. I'm just going to go for Muddy Water for some damage on Torkoal. I am going to Steel Spike into Togekiss. He's probably going to follow me. Does follow me, which I don't really think is purposeful in this situation, because you know I'm going into you anyway. I guess a lot of us don't run Steel Spike anymore on him, so that would make sense, but I do, so. Big damage, actually KOs anyway. No Babbery Berry. So this is going to be single target Muddy Water. The only thing is Muddy Water is a really good chance to miss, and I'm not lucky. But there's also Sun Up, so it won't KO anyway, but it can decrease accuracy. I don't miss, which is big. This should not be that much damage, but It's not that much damage considering Sun is up, but it could lower accuracy. Doesn't lower accuracy. This will kill Cinderace. That's fine. I did expect that, to be fair. But now we can get to work. Now we get to the real work. So now, what does he bring in? I don't even know what he has in his team, but I know that he probably has Charizard. So if I bring in T-Tar, I kind of ruin his strategy, I think. I am slow T-Tar, but I'm going to be faster than Torkoal no matter what. There's the sand. Oh, he brings his own T-Tar, actually. That's so interesting. Okay, so 2 outspeeds who? He may have a fast T-Tar, so he probably outspeeds me realistically. I don't actually want a Muddy Water here, but I think I kind of have to. Let's have the Muddy Water superpower. I don't really get another choice. Because if we're speed tying... Well, he protects anyway, so that's fine. Muddy Water won't KO. Don't even know if it will hit him, but should do okay damage. Does hit, which is good. Please do decent damage. It's pretty good. Another one will KO, so. I actually beat him in this. Well, I don't beat him in speed tie, but I am faster Torkoal. Torkoal's body press, so this will kill T-Tar. Maybe. Doesn't kill T-Tar. Okay, you know why that's huge? Weakness policy. That's really big for me. I don't know who's faster, me or him. And I mean, honestly, that's probably who wins the game is who's faster, but no matter what, since body press doesn't KO, because I have a special defense boost because of sand, I have to go Muddy Water and maybe Rock Slide then. I guess I do just Muddy Water superpower because I have an extra Mon. I gotta remember, he's stuck in a Torkoal who's basically dead, and Tyranitar, so his Torkoal protects, okay. So it's really just who's speed tying. If we're speed tying, we are going to be speed tying most likely. Or he could be faster, either way. I do activate his weakness policy, but I don't think it matters because he's doing superpower most likely into my T-Tar anyway, so really no reason for him to not go into T-Tar here. I don't see him going into Melodic. He does win, so he's probably not speed tying with me. And he actually KOs my Tyranitar, so I'm not going directly to plan, but I do have Togekiss, so I'm okay. I think no matter what, he really couldn't beat me here. After I got the perfect start the way I wanted it to, like I got the start the perfectly way I wanted it to, I don't think he could really beat me. Yeah, Togekiss with Dazzling Gleam is just going to go to work here. I can just recover Dazzling Gleam and like, he can do a lot of damage to me, yeah, but I can just recover. And Dazzling Gleam should KO Torkoal, at least. I probably won't, but it's okay. Torkoal's not doing that much damage anymore. Tolga protects anyway. Goes for double protect. He actually fails double protect. I don't know why. What is he worried about? I guess he's worried about Muddy Water killing him. So he's probably focusing Melodic, but the recover will save me from any attack anyway. Torkoal is almost dead. So Torkoal dies from another one of those. T-Tar uses Rock Slide. As long as it doesn't one-hit KO me, I'm good. It actually does one-hit KO Togekiss. That's really bad. Okay, so now how do I win? So I guess I have to win with Muddy Water now, right? Oh, Torkoal dies. Okay, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one between me and T-Tar. So I can probably out-heal him. So I think I do this. I think I just recover until Sand is gone. Which is how many turns? 2 turns. So, yeah, I think I just recover 2 turns in a row. And then I just Muddy Water until I win. Because I can out-heal his Rock Slide. Plus he can miss a Rock Slide. Like, yeah, I have full health. Once he gets his special defense boost, how much damage is going to do? Probably not that much. I mean, he's doing decent damage. He's actually putting me under half health. But with leftovers and recover, I should be okay. So recovered is 50% of my health, yeah. So I will go back to full health again. Yeah, I'll heal exactly 9. I think I heal like 100.5 health, which is 101 health. So I'll go back to full health. He can go for Lash Out or Rock Slide, doesn't matter. Lash Out doesn't miss, so that's better for him. But his special defense boost from Sand is going to be gone now. And yeah. So now I'm above half health, so I can survive another one of those anyway. And yeah. So if Muddy Water misses, I pretty much have to recover. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only way he wins, I guess, if I go for Muddy Water and I missed like twice in a row. He actually protects T-Tar, which is kind of a waste, because if I would have recovered there, like if I recover there, I just get like a huge advantage, and he gives me leftover healing. I don't see why you do that. Just stalls out, I guess. Trying to stall out time, maybe. He's trying to time stall me. Yeah, okay. I actually don't miss, so I think I win. Yeah, I do. Let's go. So I think I played that perfectly, realistically. I mean, if Muddy Water misses and we're in sand, I lose because he has a special defense boost. Even if I hit, I may not KO, which I probably don't. And then I just lose, right? And if I don't recover both of those turns, I'm under half health. But yeah, I pretty much just stalled out his sand perfectly because sand gives him a special defense boost. So let's see. I think I have one more game to get to Master Ball. Probably. Because I just lost, so it like hardly moves my bar back up, I believe. Yeah, so if I win the next game, I should be in Master Ball. If I lose the next game, it's another 2. Every loss is 2 games to win. Which I think is really unfair, realistically. Because if you're winning half your games and losing half your games, I think you belong in Master Ball, personally. Because then your ranking would just get adjusted, which I think is fair enough. But it's okay. I can't change how they do it, so. Alright, here we go. So this is a Sun Psychic team with Rhyperior. Rhyperior is an interesting mon because there's a lot of weaknesses, but it also doesn't get killed right away. Although I guess Rillaboom is just like really good here. So I'm gonna go Rillaboom T-Tar. He really wants Trick Room, but I'm kind of fine in Trick Room. So I'll just bring all mines that are fine in Trick Room, right? Because I can use Dusclops to undo Trick Room. And I'll bring Togekiss for Air Slash and Dazzling Gleam. If he goes for Hard Sun, that's okay. If he goes for Hatterene Indeedee, that's okay. It's probably going to switch out into Torkoal for Sun. That's what most people do nowadays. So, that's fine. I can always switch out into Dusclops as well and then just Bulldoze and do the weakness policy strategy. But I don't really want to go... honestly, this match, really, I think I lose or win based on what he starts. If he starts Psychic Spam, I probably win. If he starts Sun, I probably lose. So we'll see what he starts. He starts in DD, so he does start Sun. That's literally the worst case scenario, I think, for me. Because he's just going to switch out into Torkoal and activate his Sun. Right? So, it's kind of bad. Yeah, Rillaboom just gets like really hard countered by Venusaur, honestly, so he's gonna go into so I think I just switch to Dusclops and then I just Rock Slide. Yeah, I do. Here, let me look at the WE roster, I'll tell you what team it was that I was looking at. I see like the teams on their Twitter. Hold on. So of course I predicted right. Okay, well my computer is bugging, so I don't know. It's the team that has Pincurchin and Elaine Raichu, I think is going to do really, really well. DD actually stays in, which is really interesting to me. Okay, so I do predict that part right. Yeah, so I take no damage there, which is really good for me. What does max use do? I don't remember. It lowers my... Oh, it ups their special attack. Okay, yeah, that's actually not good for me. That's pretty decent damage. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for Trick Room now. I think I just go Trick Room, max guard. That's a little risky, but actually I can go Protect, and he can self-proc my weakness policy, right? Does he kill through Protect? I'm just gonna go max guard. I don't trust it. He can also switch out into Torkoal here. Yeah, there's a Torkoal switch out. So me going for Trick Room's really good there, I think. Especially because I can now set rocks next turn right away. As well as probably kill his Venusaur, maybe. Possibly kill his Venusaur, I don't actually know. Venusaur's gonna do a lot of damage to me realistically though. So. Alright, let's see. Hopefully he doubles up. His Venusaur goes into T-Tar, but I don't know for sure. Let's see what he does. Okay, so I guess that's good for me, I think. And I do get my Trick Room up. So yeah, his Torkoal is gonna be faster than my Venusaur. Yes, true. But is Torkoal really doing that much damage to me? I don't know. I'm just gonna bulldoze Max Rockfall into the Venusaur slot because I don't care about Torkoal once. Yeah, I don't really care about Torkoal realistically. And yet Torkoal's not doing like no damage, but I believe Dusclops is even slower than Torkoal, so meeting Bulldoze off means Eruption does a little bit more damage. Oh, he actually is faster than me. Okay, that's kind of bad, but that's okay. So Dusclops is probably gonna die here soon. That's okay. So what does he do here? This should probably kill Venusaur, I think. Let's see. I have a feeling this kills Venusaur. As well as takes away Sun no matter what. Does kill Venusaur, so that's pretty big, I think. So he probably brings Indeedee back in here, right? So Torkoal unfortunately is faster than me, which sucks. Which slower than me, I mean, which actually is really bad. That's why I hate Torkoal, but that's okay. He may have Hatterene, which would be bad, but since I bulldoze, I think I'm slower. Or I'm actually not. I have to bulldoze 3 times to be slower than Hatterene. This is insanely annoying. It's Urshifu. It's water Urshifu. Is it? Wait. It's dark Urshifu. Urshifu, hold on, I gotta make sure. It's neutral, right? Fuck, I don't know. I'll tell you. Tell you in a second. I'm just gonna Nightshade into Urshifu. Okay, yeah, it's water Urshifu. So I think I can just Rockfall on the Torkoal because Torkoal is actually annoying now. Torkoal's actually gonna do like a lot of damage. He's gonna kill Dusclops. Ooh, Dusclops survives. Okay, that's good. And it should kill Torkoal. Breaks the sash on Urshifu. That's all that was meant to do. Tyranitar should survive a Surging Strikes. I hope. I don't actually know. Don't know the direct calc on that, but I believe Tyranitar survives the Surging Strikes while Dynamaxed. Could be wrong though. He has a lot. Oh, that's close combo. Okay, I'm not surviving that. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, does that suck? He can't switch out to like fix his defense now, so. And it's Indeedee is his last one, so actually I guess it's not that bad. I took out like his whole team. I do get a free double switch in, which is kind of bad, kind of good, but I don't know. So it's Rillaboom Togekiss, which is good for me, I think. Is Trick Room still up? If Trick Room's still up, it's pretty good for me. I do overwrite the Psychic Terrain with my Grass Drain, which is good because I can fake out Urshifu. Okay, yeah, so I'm good now because I can kill Urshifu, I think. Well, I can kill Urshifu, yeah. Sure, you can get fake out, yeah. Okay, so I just fake out into Urshifu and Dazzling Gleam. And that should probably kill Urshifu, considering Urshifu has one of the worst special defenses in the game. With 60 being a special defense, which is terrible. Boom. It should not one-shot me. Especially, especially without Psychic Terrain. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Psychic Terrain really helps in DD, like a lot more than you would think. And boom, this should be game. The crit on the NDD makes this even easier. Crit on Urshifu, I don't think it matters if I crit there, but I do. And DD is actually the fastest mon, well, it needs the slowest mon on the field. But I believe Trick Room's over now, or no, Trick Room's over next turn. So, I think Superpower is probably my best move in this case scenario. And Dazzling Gleam is, single target Dazzling Gleam is so underrated. Yeah, there's quit. So I should be Master Ball now. I won 2 games in a row. Good game to CK. That was a pretty decent game, I think. He played well. I just think if his Venusaur kills first turn, wait, that wasn't that team, was it? I don't know. I don't remember that team, but I don't know. I remember if it was that game or not. I think if it was that game that Venusaur kills Tyranitar first turn, or I don't remember. Whatever it is. I played well and he played well, but I think I played better. Obviously, I played better because I won. So. Master Ball 6,000. Let's go. Bet. Alright. Bangers. Alright, so rank 6,000. I will play more tomorrow, like always. Daily streaming of ranked on the channel. Going to try for VGC. Once they open up tournaments again, I will go to most of them. I will try. It's a long way ahead, though. Just with Corona. Yeah, please make sure you leave a like on the stream. Thank you, Bondalism, for being in the stream. And make sure you subscribe, turn on noties, check out the first part of this video, which was uploaded yesterday. And I will see you guys in the next one.